Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Elden Ring video. Well, the patch notes is here. Update 1.05 brought a huge amount of nerf, especially the rune farms. But not today. I got you covered with 4 amazing spots where you can get millions of runes, and I'll show you exactly where you need to go and how you can do it right now. Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now, spot number 1 is right out here, the mountaintops of the giant at Ordina, Liturgical town. Now, if you didn't know, there is a nice little rune farm that we can go about doing this. Now, I posted plenty of different rune farm videos. This is one of them that hasn't been patched after update 1.05. So long as you can make your way over here, you are good to go. All you have to do is make sure you have on that silver scarce you can get the most amount of runes. Hop on over here, double jump, and just start swinging. In just a matter of minutes, you will have yourself millions of runes. Now, for the purposes of this video, I'm not going to speed up anything. I'm going to let you see it in full time and let you know exactly what I'm doing, just in case this is your first time here. Hopefully you've been following along with the channel, because it can get a little confusing on how to do these things. Now, this one is by far the easiest one to do in my opinion, and it hasn't been patched. Wink wink, not yet. Right now it seems like they're going through Moghwyn's palace and patching up each spot patch by patch. So they're making their way through Moghwyn palace. So this place is good to go. Now we'll take you about a minute and a half before those runes pop up on the bottom right hand side of your screen, as we are about to see. Now, I might get a little antsy, you might get a little antsy because it hasn't been a while, but trust me, it works. So long as you can make your way over here to Ordina, Liturgical town, well, you pretty much are good to go. You can still get millions of runes by farming over here. Next up, Moghwyn's Dynasty Mausoleum, one of the most favorite places to farm, and yeah, they are making their way through here, patching up plenty of spots. But right here, by that palace ledge, well, there is 2 different locations over here that they haven't patched out just yet. So they're making their way, right? They're making their way through a whole bunch of other spots, patch it off, wall it off, but today, I got you covered. Now, as we hop on our steed, we are going to be showing you 2 different spots from this same location. One is right over here by this tree to the left, and the other one is to the right. So depending on what you want to do, well, this is how you're going to get it accomplished. Me personally, this is the harder one to do. The last one that I'm going to show you in Moghwyn's Palace is the easier one. It doesn't take too long to do. You just have to do a little bit of parkour. You basically need to jump up these rocks. You need to jump away and jump back up. And what I'm showing you is me failing a few times before I got it done. It's been a while before I came back over here and did this, right? So, like I said, you can get this done. Just make sure you do it the right way. Now, we basically are trying to double jump over there. Now, I just remember that you need to jump out and then jump back in. Actually, I have to watch one of my own videos to remember exactly what I did in order to get up here. But anyway, trials and errors, right? I got you covered in this video. Like I said, jump back out, jump back up onto the rocks, and now you're good to go. Like I said, this is the quote-unquote harder one to do right here. I definitely will be doing the other one. Now, what I found out over here is it seemed like they added a few more rocks, but I was still able to double jump off the added rocks. They maybe could have been there before. I'm not 100% sure. But hey, this spot still works. That is the most important thing. Hop on your steed, do a little bit of parkouring up those rocks. Make sure you have your golden scarab on. And if you're on New Game Plus 2, 3, 4, and 5, you're going to get different amounts of runes. I'm pretty sure we all know this by now, but just wanted to reiterate. And on top of that, you may think that you're not getting anything. It does take about a minute and a half, and it seems like each spot is a little bit different on the timing as far as when you get the runes. So, trust me, it works. So long as you're not dying right off the rip on any of these methods, you pretty much are good to go. And make sure you continually swing your weapon, because if you don't and you stop even after you get your runes, you will die. And I would say that it seems like it's about 5 seconds, right? It was a little bit longer before. But anyway, you're about to see me get some runes right now, confirming that indeed this spot still works. That's awesome. Now, what about the other spot in Moghwyn's Palace? So we're back over here at the same spot. We're gonna jump down, we're gonna hop on our steed. Now we're gonna make our way over to that tree area that I showed you a little bit earlier. Now this one, you might get a little confused on how to get over here. It's not patched or anything. Just make sure you have a delayed double jump to jump on the side of this cliff right here. All right, because the first few times I did it, I died. I had to go ahead and look back at one of my videos and like, how did I do that? Oh yeah, delayed jump. Make sure you have a delayed jump to get onto that ledge, and just basically keep spamming X, double jumping to the side of that tree until you get up here. Now, this is what I want you to pay attention to. Right here is where you're gonna jump. If you do not jump at the right spot, you still will die. You're gonna have to do all of this over again, right? So, first time I got up here, I was like, oh yeah, I'm good. I just went ahead and double jumped and I was dead. So once again, I had to watch one of my own videos and say, where did I jump at again? So make sure you're right here at this ledge right here where this crack is. Double jump from this spot, from this location, and you're good to go. Start swinging that sword, and voila, you have broken through the wall and through the map. And now it's time to get ourselves millions of runes. Oh yeah. Now remember, you just need to continually to farm these spots. After you get your hundreds of thousands of runes, just go ahead, spawn back to the same location, wash, rinse, repeat, and do it all over again. Now, is this the most efficient way to farm to get runes? No, you can still go and use your relic sword and go up to the Moghwyn's palace overhead and you just kill all the Albernacs, you know what I mean? But if you don't have the relic sword and you are early on, well, hey, this is a fantastic way to get millions of runes and level up as well. So, in my opinion, definitely this is the way to go if you don't have your relic sword. And once again, this one seems like it took a little bit longer than a minute and a half. Close to 2 minutes in my opinion. But hey, that's just me. But it does work. That's the most important thing, as you are about to see as we get ourselves hundreds of thousands of runes right here at this farming spot in Moghwyn's Palace, confirming that yes, once again, it works. Now we are headed once again over here to the mountaintops of the Giants, this time to the Yelough Anix tunnel. Now right out of here there is an amazing farming spot, and yes, of course, if I'm showing it, it still works. Head up this lift like so. And right outside of this will be a nice farming spot. Now, one thing you want to make sure is turn around and hit that pressure point so the elevator can go back down. So if you are farming this spot, once you finish getting your runes and you go back, the elevator will be waiting for you. You can save yourself about, I don't know, 15 seconds of farming time. But after that, you want to come right over here to this rock and make sure you double jump. Not just a regular double jump, just bam, bam, a delayed double jump. So run, and then bam, a little delayed double jump so you can clear those rocks, right? So you don't want to fall into those rocks and die. That's why we're doing that. Now, this one's going to be a little bit strange because you can't move the stick around, you can't move the screen around, and it totally looks like the game is frozen. But trust me, you can't even see yourself. Keep swinging that sword though, because if you don't, you will die. Trust me when I tell you this. So just keep continually to swing that sword, and then once again, if I'm showing it, it does work. You're going to get yourself hundreds of thousands, up to millions of runes if you want to farm this spot. Now, out of all the spots that I showed you today, by far the very first one that I showed you at Liturgical Town is the easiest one. But you're going to have to make your way all the way over there, right? So it's a yin and yang. It's up to you how you want to get this done. If you're early on, Moghwyn's Palace will probably be the better one for you to do. Totally up to you. But all of these farming spots still work as of update 1.05, and that's amazing. I told you I had your back. I put out a video letting you know what spots didn't work. These spots indeed do work, as you can see right here. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Some amazing spots that you can still farm millions of runes right here in Elden Ring after update 1.05. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Game, upload a wide variety of videos, range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. As always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.